My name is Jan. And this is my wife, spirit guide and guru. She kind of is my ratatouille to my chef. She kind of makes the food, and I kind of pretend that I'm making the food.
Just a couple of gays out here in the park.
Double gay!
Double gay! I know what you're thinking. Why couldn't you cook your own food?
Not what I was thinking, but go ahead.
I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're thinking.
Doesn't she belong in Arendelle?
I was born without wrists. I can't possibly cook. I can't possibly cook.
Take one, cause you left me, and two for my family, and three for my heartache, and four for my headaches, and five for my lonely, and six for my sorrow, and seven tomorrow, and eight, I forgot what it was for, nine for a lost cause, and 10 for everything. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Hee-hoo! Ooh! I am Dandy Khan. I am a junior reporter here at Everything Now News, and we are going to be reporting some stories out and about in New York. There's always a story to be found out there. Everyone's got their own tale, their own narrative they're the main characters of. So let's get to know some of those stories and the huge omnibus that is human existence. This just in, a lot more people are very similar than you expect, and actually there's not that much that makes us too different in the long run. Okay. That was really unfortunate to hear right after my heartfelt attempt at connecting us all together. Let's say hi to our would-be junior reporters in the chat. Yarkasm, Fearless Cucumber, Charlton FFS, Creative Steve 69, Bug with a Gyat, Katzenbarn, Gay Lion, Fool Aloof, Logan the Brogan, Gassy Lad, Jaloshin, Blues Drive Amelia, Hammer Time, Dog Pants, Farnham, Crocodile, Elephant Poop Compilation, TW Rojas, Cyber Commie, Dames of Games, Snurk Skorkin, S. Brobles, Young Wheezy Baby, Ken Tell Burger by Smell, Lynn Human, Gay Lion again, Montreal, What Do This Button Do, Burke, War Awesome, Illogical FPS, and the rest. We are going to go somewhere in New York to break some stories. You know, there's always something happening. Where should we go? Anyone have any ideas where there could be a juicy story could be found? Miss a Life, thank you so much for the subscription. That reminds me, if we get 19 more subscriptions, you can see in the bottom left side of the screen here, we will go to our Gen Z reporter out in downtown New York, getting some street takes. That's the song, you're gonna hear that later. If we get 19 more subscriptions, that is. So please consider donating. And also, I asked for the location. I forgot I was trying to pick one of these locations. I was just kind of talking about other stuff. Local clown school, I'm good. The ice skating rink. Yes, there's gotta be something at the ice skating rink. Wow, a lot of great suggestions here. The docks, that'll be for our season 2 of the Wire-themed episode. No, ice skating, right? Yeah, we're gonna do ice skating. We're gonna go to the ice rink, folks. It's winter time. No, it's not. It's like March.
It's indoor.
It's an indoor ice skating rink showing you that you can celebrate winter's best moments without it being winter time. We'll run with it. Season 5 True Detective themed. I was gonna go with like season 2 of The Wire if we were doing the docs. A season that's a little underrated in my opinion. Anyway, thank you for the gifted subs here. Also, if you subscribe, my elbow's kind of covering it right here, kind of cool. Guess what? If you subscribe, you get to submit a news story. Yes, that's right. Steer clear of the Zamboni. That's right. Many Zamboni deaths occur daily on this earth. If you subscribe to the show, apropos of nothing, submit a news story. It'll look something like this. Breaking, news van about to crash. Oh shit, oh fuck. Yes, this happened. And the news van had crashed into a doctor, if I remember correctly last time. But I did win I won an independent spirit award for my last report I did on this one because I was helping my mom get laid. It was a great report. You should check it out. Nowhere as good as this thing, though. This will always be our Pulitzer winner. But in the meantime, we are going to go to the ice skating rink. Again, sound alerts over here. You can make the studio call my phone if you think I need some notes. If you're like, this guy's floundering out there, flailing, so on and so forth, you can get some backup for me. And also, you can now call an expert. We are no longer canceling people out there in the world. Not our duty. We let them.
Cancel culture's over, baby. Yeah.
Didn't you hear? Breaking news: cancel culture is a thing of the past. Sorry. And now, it seems like we figured out the right GPS address to enter, and now we're gonna listen to Shaquille O'Neal tell us how to get to the ice skating rink using the Waze voice changer thing. I guess I should have clarified that at first.
100 yards. Turn left.
Thank you, Shaquille.
At the intersection.
Just like the hum of the engine.
Turn left.
That knucklehead. Yeah, it really is hard. Maybe we should get a higher pitched voice.
In 500 yards.
Can I use show funds
Keep
to get the
going
Cat
straight.
Williams sound pack? He should do another interview with Shannon Sharp, just like a year later. Let's catch up.
You're live.
Huh? We're live here at the Now York Ice Rink, where kids are learning how to do pirouettes on sharp knives, and also couples are going on very cute dates, probably within the realm of their first 5 dates or so. But nevertheless, this building is filled with humans. And what do humans have? Guts. And what do guts give you? Stories. Because of why? Because guts make you do things. And what happens when you do things? Stories are written by the actions that you take. I'm going to take this one again. We're live at the ice rink. You want to be on the news?
Yes, hello. I was told I could speak to the news. Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm Dandy Kahn with Everything Now News. What's your name?
My name's Jack Frost. I'm being kept in this Magneto prison.
Oh God, this is a nice. Are you telling me this ice rink in New York is a Magneto-style Cerebro prison?
For me it is, yes. They arrested me for trying to kill Santa Claus, and now I'm stuck in here.
I saw the film. Martin Short did you dirty. Honestly,
I don't like him.
Oh come on. Now.
I think he hasn't been good since the Glick guy he did.
I mean, if you thought Glick was good, I feel like. All right, we're getting beyond the point here. Look. Jack Frost, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Look, I like it. They give me a little water thing I can drink out of. There's a little wheel I can ice skate up and down in over and over again. They're taking good care of me, but I want an appeal. I want an appeal.
Got it. I think I found the story. Live from the ice rink down in New York, here with Jack Frost, who's being held prisoner for his crimes against Santa Claus. But does he deserve the government-backed fate that he receives? Tell us a little bit about your strife and what they make you do while you're imprisoned here.
Well, I think I can be a better Santa Claus than the old man himself. I had a great idea. I was going to take over his life, so I started sleeping with his wife.
Oh.
I became really close with his son.
God.
I mentored his son.
Yeah, you really tried to do like a face-off situation. You really tried to take his life.
Yes. I went to his local watering hole and I befriended all of his pals so that when he showed up, we were all already there hanging out. And they were like, oh, sorry, we got so lost in the moment, we forgot to text you.
Mr. Frost, I have to ask you, what are you running away from? What in Jack Frost's life makes Jack Frost want to leap out of his own narrative into someone else's story?
I guess I'm jealous. I'm just a guy who lives in the North Pole. There's like 4 of us.
There's 4 residents of the North Pole aside from the Santa Claus's whole deal?
Yeah, and then you go down and you see Santa Claus Town where he's got that factory, and you're like, must be nice.
That's a shame. They don't even let you near the factory town?
Not at first, but now that I'm sort of in with Miss Claus, if you know what I mean, there's some back doors I can get through. And I'm not making a crude remark.
I appreciate that. How does Santa Claus, does he know about your dealings with Mrs. Claus?
Yes, that's why I'm in jail.
Got it. Makes sense.
They framed me, by the way. It's not illegal to befriend someone's son and mentor them, okay? It is not illegal to be a mentor to someone.
And how are you mentoring his son?
I taught him how to play hockey.
Okay.
He's a left wing for the Minnesota Wild right now.
Oh my God.
No thank you to me. No thank you to me for turning your kid into a left wing for the Minnesota Wild.
Hearts are broken here in Now York as Jack Frost is stuck here in this prison set up by Santa Claus, who is...
They planted drugs on me.
Really?
Yes.
Like coke or like what?
No, like fun, whimsical Christmas stuff.
Oh, like
heroin.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Look.
Ketamine. They planted so much ketamine on me. I was like, where do you even get this much ketamine in the North Pole? They're like, the elves make it. I was like, the elves make ketamine? Do they give that? Is that a gift you give at Christmas? Evidently, yes.
Yeah, nowadays I feel like that could be a really good stocking stuffer, honestly. If there's anyone out there who is in contact with an expert in capital punishment, or Christmas, or whatever, please hit us with the expert thing. In the meantime, I am so sorry for everything you're going through, Jack Frost.
Thanks. You want to try to bust me out of here with these things? Come on, let's do it.
No, I don't.
What? Why
I'm
not?
not going to do that.
What if I could make you a crazy good offer right now?
I'm listening.
You want to hang out with a guy who's the left wing for the Minnesota Wild and his dad's friends? You want to go to a bar and hang out with a bunch of guys and talk about the guy who's not their son?
No.
Doesn't that sound sick as hell?
I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't get me there, but I still believe in your deservance of due process.
Okay.
Let me adjust my bow tie as I say that again.
I went to his dentist, and I had the dentist fix my teeth in the way that Santa's teeth were wrong.
You are incriminating yourself right now in very specific ways.
Santa had 3 cavities. I did not. I had them fill 3 of my teeth.
Producer, did you say there was something? Oh my gosh.
5 subscriber news story.
Well, you're not going anywhere. Could you give me your opinion on what's going on in the world?
Absolutely.
Folks, we got some subscriber-based news stories written by the subscribers, and I'm going to break these stories right now. Breaking, Area Maverick seizes the day with daring choice of medium salsa at Chipotle.
Brave.
Really, really bold choice, and we're proud of you.
You know, we have Chipotle up there, and all the salsas are various types of snow.
Can you name 3?
White, black, pea.
Great. Should just be yellow, I guess. Breaking, everything's bad. Panic. Yes, everything is really, really bad right now.
I agree with that.
So, is the time to panic nigh? Perhaps. Stay tuned for more at 11:37. Why is it that specific time? Breaking, accident freak strikes again. Ugh. You hear enough stories about a freak accident, but the accident freak is still out and about, and a dangerous sort.
What's wrong with this country where they're arresting guys like me, but accident freak gets to run rampant?
It's hypocritical is what it is. Breaking, a 9-year-old boy eats a school bus in 30 seconds. What?
Wow.
That's just sick
What?
as hell.
That
was just awesome.
do we have the footage of that?
I'll try to find it.
All right, cool. We're gonna try and find that footage. This is crazy.
I got you.
You got me? Oh shit. All right, cool.
All right, come on. Time's
God.
up. Time to
All
go
right.
back.
Visiting hours are over.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
That's
Whoa, wait a minute.
crazy.
He's eating a bus?
He takes less pieces up off of it than you would think he would. Like you'd think he'd dismantle it and take it piece by piece, but no, it's whole hog.
Aren't you glad I
bus.
filmed this in landscape mode? Everybody wants me to film vertical, but I'm a cinema purist.
Yeah, it looks great. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, hey, listen, buddy, I gotta go. Visiting hours are over. The reindeer are all gonna go spit on me.
One more story.
Well, shut up. Breaking news: Santa Claus found alive and seeking revenge. I didn't. Well, I mean.
Jack Frost.
You can't hide. I'm
He
sorry.
stooped my wife.
Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He stooped my wife.
we're hearing that this man stooped Santa Claus's wife.
He stooped her so good she doesn't want it from me ever again.
Oh my gosh, you have to take that as a compliment to a certain degree.
I do. Hey, buddy, your son has 15 goals and 28 assists this year, okay?
Don't stop raising my son better than me. This guy thinks he can raise my son better than me.
He's on an NHL team, one of the newer and popular ones, right?
Yeah, they're a playoff team this year.
I gotta deliver fucking toys all over the world every day, okay? I don't got time. Every day I gotta deliver. It's Christmas every day for me. It's a multiverse. I'm a Santa Claus in a multiverse, and I have to deliver toys in every universe. There's only one Santa Claus, okay?
I respect that.
Yeah, you don't see me stooping his wife.
I do not. I'm sorry.
It's true. My wife's Heather Locklear.
Wow. I mean, I think any of us would stoop her, honestly.
Yeah, the guys, me and the other guys, the correctional facility guys.
Yeah.
We got a poster of your wife up on the break room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
hear
we
that?
take turns jerking off.
Oh my God.
What the hell? How can you say that kind of thing? Well, I got a poster of Rita Hayworth somewhere on this ice rink, and I'd appreciate it if you boys stay away from it.
Sure thing. Look, prisoners deserve their rights and privacy too. In my opinion, Santa Claus.
All right, you know what? You talk to Santa. I'll go with the reindeer.
Come on.
Rudolph loves that I'm there, because now they've stopped picking on him. They pick on me.
There's a new scapegoat over in the North Pole. Is Rudolph now a celebrity living in peace while Jack Frost is taking the brunt of the social everyone's an asshole.
Jack Frost is a terrible guy.
Okay. All right. Now you have him prisoner here. He is stuck to the ice. He is.
Yeah, he can't move from the ice.
He's clanging his cup against the bars, metaphorically speaking, and you've essentially, I don't know, you've kind of you've ruined him. You've won this scenario. Do you feel gratification for your actions?
Yes. I feel extremely gratified.
You feel justice was done?
Not until he's dead, okay? I come back, and I've been seeking revenge on this guy forever, but I'm gonna make sure he's stuck to that ice until he don't want to be Jack Frost no more. He want to be Jack Heat. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your ultimatum, is that once he declares that he's ready to become Jack Heat, you'll let him go and kill him?
Cut off his frosty dick first. Because you ain't stupid nobody no more, Jack Frost. You ain't stupid nobody no more. And then, yeah, he has to be Jack Heat. That's my big plan.
Got it. Great. This is, kids are just getting home from school right now. They see Santa Claus on the screen. They're very excited. Do you want to say anything to them in a maybe more PG kind of way to let them know that everything's okay?
Yeah, so look, kids. Don't fuck Santa Claus's wife, okay? Don't fuck Santa Claus's wife. You'll get a present this year.
The bar has never been lower, folks and kids at home. Do not cross the marital line that this man and his wife have established years and years ago, and perhaps you'll get a lovely toy that you've always wanted in your stockings.
Yep.
I didn't have anything.
Nope.
Hey, you're really good.
Hey, thank you.
Oh
Hey.
my God, out of all the places to go on vacation, I run into my boss. Oh, jeez.
Do you work at the North Pole? Hello.
I do, yeah, but I'm off right now. I'm not part of the interdimensional team that goes with Santa to all those dimensions and...
Right.
He's an HR guy. He works in the HR.
And this guy, a lot of violations, let me tell you, yeah.
Ooh la la.
You've been dodging meetings, okay? I've been setting up all these Zooms, and Zoom is no longer a thing. I don't know if you... It went under, so it's been really complicated. I need to get you on the phone.
I gotta get out of here.
No.
Mr. Claus, why are you running away from questions about your business practices, sir?
What? I gotta go. Bye.
Dodging the question, Santa Claus, like any CEO. Hey, you're a working man. You're at the bottom of the rung. I respect you and your story. Let's hear your opinion on this news story that was just sent in from our subscribers.
Okay.
Breaking. Local man discovers HBO miniseries John Adams, starring Paul Giamatti. won't shut the fuck up about it. And that's a shame when HBO churns out all these wonderful miniseries that they kind of barely advertise, and when you go back and find them years later, you have no one to talk to about them. What are your thoughts?
Santa doesn't let us watch any sort of the streaming services unless he's in the room with us to watch with him. And he's like, "Hey, I need some company. I want some people to come in and watch these with me." And it's like, Santa, I don't really want to watch. I don't want to watch another documentary on the Beatles.
Does it seem to be lonely on the top for Mr. Claus?
He seems lonely. I mean, everybody's like fucking his wife, so.
I'm sorry.
What?
Everyone, you say. It's kind of like a secret out in the open. What's the term there?
I mean, I work in HR, so I have to approve all of the requests. But there's a lot of requests coming on, like, can I please sleep with Santa's wife? I get it approved. And so yeah, they go through the system and they do it like how they should.
You've been approving all of these requests?
Well, yeah, that's my job. I work in HR. I approve all the requests to Schmutz. What does he call it? He's schmutzing his Stupping. Yeah, he calls it Stupping. He's like, put in a Stupping request. And so, yeah.
They have that. I didn't know that. That's
yeah, they have Stupping requests. And yeah, so.
You're gonna watch the whole Beatles documentary from the start again.
No.
All the way back to before their special guest joined.
He thinks Paul's the good guy. Every decision Paul makes, he's like, that's what I would have done.
Yeah, well, I mean, you wouldn't? I don't know. I'm sorry, Paul.
You think Paul's the good guy?
I mean, he seems like he's got the brains.
You watch that, and you think, yeah, Paul's the good guy there?
I watched one episode.
John's obviously the good guy.
Well, I got a breaking news story from the subscribers back at home that I need your opinion on.
Say it.
This just in. Come. And thank you to associate reporter. Can you pull up that story again?
Oh, sure.
Portrait ruined by erect dog. Thank you so much for letting us know about this story. And we have an expert.
I got a lot
Is that what the $5 is? No, what's the $5 now?
That's
an expert. So we have an expert coming in. Is it about cum?
I have to read that word a lot on my Stupping reports.
So, well, again,
they have to report how much they did, what they did, the amount of liters that were produced.
The amount. Okay. Well,
it's a tough job. That's why I wanted to take my mind off things by going somewhere a little less cold than the North Pole, the ice skating rink.
Sure. Yeah, I understand.
Just warm up a bit, you know.
And you know what? I think it's amazing that you've managed to get employees of a massive corporation to be open and flagrant about their sexual proclivities in a world where we're forced to be very internalized about them, which leads to extreme behaviors. Our expert over here is calling in right now with insight on this very particular situation. Let's go ahead and move over.
Hi, my name's Tony Bing Bong. I'm an expert in Mrs. Claus.
Hello, Mr. Bing Bong. We are here with a North Pole employee, and he's telling us that, well, pretty much everybody at the North Pole has been signing up to shtup Mrs. Claus. Yes, it's adultery, but they're doing it by the books. What are your thoughts on this?
Yes, the shtupping requests are at an all-time high right now, and what we found in our research is that Mrs. Claus likes someone who's romantic, but then also assertive. We found that in our research, we're about 3 years into this, that she really admires when someone is polite, considerate, but then when we get to the bedroom, takes control of the situation.
And are we implying that Santa Claus, Saint Nick himself, is incapable of exuding these, let me take that again. And are we implying here that Santa Claus does not have the riz necessary to fully dap up his wife? I'm gonna take that one more time.
Okay.
Are we live?
We are.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure.
And is this implying that Santa Claus himself can't make his wife come?
Well, our research is preliminary right now. We're not ready to publish our findings on that yet. But it does seem that Santa Claus can't get it up when he gets nervous.
I see.
We're not ready to fully publish those results because obviously these have to be peer-reviewed. But it does seem that he gets really excited because he's going to have sex with his wife, which he looks forward to doing, and he gets so nervous about it that he can't get it up.
Wow. Do you have anything to say about this? What is your name exactly?
My name is Diddle the Elf. And yeah, I get a lot of I have a lot of paperwork of how much it doesn't work down there. He has to file a report every time it doesn't work.
I see. In my opinion, which you can take with a grain of salt, it seems like we as a society need to help Santa Claus get his nut off.
I agree. I say that both as a scientist and as his pool boy.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your insight. And of course, Mrs. Claus would probably be pretty happy and helpful if the man was getting the job done, if you know what I mean.
Tony, I did approve your Stupping request.
Thank you
so
so
you're
much.
Good to go.
Thank you. And I'm still working on cleaning that pool, but it's frozen shut.
Yeah, it seems like the wrong time of year to be doing that.
Just as long as you put some like sponge and soap on the ice layer, I think that'd be good enough.
Yes, I wipe down the ice layer every day.
Perfect.
Okay. Thanks so much for having me, sir. I'm going to get back to whatever it is I do.
Thank you, Mr. Bing Bong. Well, geez. Oh, and we got a subscriber story here, and I'm going to get your opinion on this. Diddle?
Diddle the elf.
I'm okay, thank you. I'm going to get a subscriber story up here. Breaking news. You mess with the Santa, you get the curved, pointed, sharp nail on each digit used primarily for defense, hunting, and vengeance. Need I say more, folks? A warning that should be heeded.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm going to go get an ice massage. They do some really cool stuff with the skates here where they just kind of slash up your back. It feels great.
Wow.
All
well,
right.
Enjoy yourself, Diddle. I hope
right.
you get a vacation that's worth remembering.
Thank you so much.
Of course. In this reporter's humble opinion, everyone who's stooping Mrs. Claus should meet up and sit down with Santa Claus and let him know what's missing from her life. Dandy Khan at the ice rink. Should we find some more stories here, or should we get out of here? Dandy Khan's still at the ice rink, ladies and gentlemen, here with ENN News. And, well, I know what I'm going to do next. Hello there.
Hi.
Can I get your name, please? I'm with ENN News.
Yes, Frederick.
Frederick. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. What are you doing here at the ice rink, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm actually not here at the ice rink. I'm here for the basement. We're doing an Eyes Wide Shut party.
Okay, so the sizable basement below the ice rink is currently being rented out for an Eyes Wide Shut style party.
Yes.
And the clientele that's going to be there, I know masks and anonymity are the entire thing, but can I assume that there's going to be some head honchos over here at this party?
Yes, there will be. Jeff Bezos will be there. He'll be going by his name, his code name, Ref Chazos.
And nobody remember that at home. We're going to try and maintain the anonymity so that the partygoers can still have fun.
Yeah, I just had to come upstairs. My baby was making a fuss. So I couldn't get a babysitter for tonight. So I had to. My baby was crying too much, and look, Chef Chazos was Ref Chazos was getting a little upset. All right, and you don't want to piss off Ref Chazos.
I bet Ref Chazos is just mad that your adorable baby has a little more hair than he does.
No, he's mad because his penis inverts.
Can you elaborate on that?
No, I can't.
All right, fair enough.
Anonymity
And all that, of course.
Why he wants to keep going to space with that anti-gravity to pull up.
Right, I see. Okay, so, do you think that these Eyes Wide Shut parties for the higher class and everything could use built-in childcare?
Yes, I can. For working class Eyes Wide Shut partygoers like myself, I'm actually not a rich person. I just am really good at saving my money. I work at a car wash, actually. Yeah.
You might as well be the smartest man I've ever talked to. Someone who manages to put aside money when they receive it so they don't spend it as soon as they get it.
Yeah, I save about 90% of my income, and it allows me to come to these parties.
I gotta ask, your living situation, do you have that squared away somehow where you don't have to pay thousands of dollars a month like most of us out here?
No, I do pay thousands of dollars a month, but I work 250 hours a week.
Got it. Just goes to show what's possible when you work really hard and put your mind to it. And also, of course, yes, people who are not in the upper class to have eyes wide shut parties. And you can too. How does one get invited to these kinds of parties? Out of curiosity, just for the viewers at home, how does one get invited to an eyes wide shut party?
You have to have an IRA Roth through Vanguard.
Okay, so it is financial stability.
Yes, it is. Yeah, but like I said, I got ahead of the game. So I've been working since I was 12, 250 hours a week. Yeah, and I saved 90% of my income. I actually eat shoelaces, my old shoelaces from all my boots that wear off. I eat the old shoelaces like spaghetti.
Excuse me, you guys know where I can find the basement?
Yes, I do. Please come over here. I'm with ENN News.
Oh, nice. Hi, I'm Ref. Nice to meet you.
Ref.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet
Chazos.
you.
Ref Chazos, how do you do?
Doing good. The basement, I think I know the way down there. What's going on in the basement, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a working class eyes wide shut party. It's a typical working class eyes wide shut party. No.
Checks out.
No.
What are you looking forward to today at this working class eyes wide shut party?
Just socializing with fellow working class people, finding out what other working class struggles.
Sort of an undercover boss sort of thing going on.
Yeah, that sounds like it. I mean, well, if it's working class, how would you feel if there was like a billionaire in your midst?
Well, I'd be pretty annoyed because if I have one thing is the bosses are annoying.
We all can agree with that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. What about you, working class ref?
I love bosses. Bosses are boss. They know what they want, and I think everyone should really get off their back. Just because they're earning more money for doing sometimes less work, doesn't mean that they're worse people.
Wow.
Hold on a second.
Very
wait.
cold
Hold on
take.
a second. Hold on. You're right.
What? Oh,
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I've been so mean to bosses.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry to be bad luck Brianing right now, but I don't know the way to the downstairs party.
Yeah, it should be actually on the other side. You see that like little red square?
Oh, back there? Yes, okay.
Like over this door right
Are you here for Eyes Wide Shut party?
Yes, I'm here for Eyes Wide Shut party. Gonna have fun, lolcopter type fun.
Very interesting way of talking.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing at this Eyes Wide Shut party?
Oh, going to be having cool time, doing fun meme type humors.
What?
And you'll be doing memes at this party?
Yes, I'm going to be talking of my favorite memes, doing the type of humors that are known to that.
Are you in are you a working class citizen of New York?
Oh, of course. I'm just like the average man. I love to go on the computer and say things like sheesh.
I think I just understood who this guy is. Well, okay, gosh.
So you're saying it is of this way?
Yeah, I'm still also waiting to find out
Of course.
where the basement is.
Yes, it's.
If you guys want to follow me, I can show you.
Yes, okay, let's be going of there.
That's right.
Nice.
You're bringing the baby back?
Okay.
This one.
All right. Well, enjoy the Eyes Wide Shut party, fellas. I hope no one is revealed to be like a billionaire in disguise and then is like torn apart limb from limb by all the attendants who are in the nude and have masks on. It's dimly lit. The lights are all flickering because it's supposed to be part of the mood. And they just kind of start grabbing the elbows and the hands and just yanking off of the base that is the torso of the billionaire. And fingers going into gore holes and all that kind of stuff. Who knows what's going to happen at the working class Eyes Wide Shut party in the basement of the ice skating rink here in New York? It won't be me, unfortunately. Unless I get invited after I get my financial stability all up in order and shiz. I'm Dandy Khan, live at the ice rink. Did we get enough subscriptions? No, we did not. We are 13. We are going to Bran Flake. Our esteemed reporter, Pulitzer Prize-winning Walter Brandflake, is going to be breaking some very intense stories back at the studio here. I'm going to hop back in the van. I'll see you afterwards for more news. This is...
evening. I'm Walter Brandflake, and I'm here to break tonight's top stories submitted by you, our viewers, in the Discord. If you haven't already, please, I encourage you to join the Everything Now Show Discord. There should be a link in the chat. If not, type !Discord and submit some images. Then I'll use my years of journalistic experience to tell you what the headlines are associated with those images when they appear on this screen. But today's top story, yes, the Everything Now Show has a Patreon. Once again, folks, the Everything Now Show does have a Patreon, and I'm hearing, what's that? No, that can't be. 4 podcasts every month, 1 every Friday? Well, surely that would cost $20 or $30 a month. $7! Only $7 a month gets you a weekly podcast, and
they're sort of funny?
And the podcasts are actually kind of pretty good? More on this as the story progresses, folks, but if you want to do your own research, go ahead and type !Patreon in the chat and join the Patreon for more exclusive Everything Now content. But we've got to get to the top stories tonight. Of course, I'm talking about this one. This is leading our story tonight. This comes to us from national security news, a threat to our great nation here, folks. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but it is important that you all understand what is happening and the threat that potentially is to your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Let's have a look.
No!
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh.
That's right. Cigarettes are back. Cigarettes are back, and they're tinier than ever. Folks, this is an incredibly dangerous threat to our national security because now our kids are smoking these tiny little cigarettes that are so small, it's hard for teachers and other responsible adults to even track whether or not they're actually being smoked at all, or if they're coming into our schools. Yes, move over, vapes. No longer are children into vapes. Now it's all about a tiny little Marlboro 27 blend. And yes, it is the most delicious cigarette, but it's also killing our kids. Children are smoking 20, 30 packs of these a day. They're so little, but they taste so sweet, is what I'm being told. Unfortunately, we are not able yet to criminalize them, as they technically fall under a separate class of drug than traditional tobacco products like standard size cigarettes, because like a Tic Tac is able to say that it has 0 calories because the amount of calories that's actually in a Tic Tac is so small, it's like below what you're legally required to put on a nutrition label. That's how much tobacco is in each one of these cigarettes, so they technically don't count as anything.
We have one of these cigarettes so you can show the viewers what it looks like.
All right, thank you. Now, I want to preface this by saying,
Careful, Walter.
Kids at home, I don't want you to do what I'm about to do, but this is for journalistic integrity, okay? I don't report stories that I don't fully understand, and so I'm going to do this for research. And I want our parents and teachers at home to take a close look at what I'm about to do, because you might have to recognize this in the children that you look after.
Beep, 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 beep. Walter, the fire alarm! Walter! Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Goes down smooth.
I unplugged all the fire alarms.
Thank you. Good looking out. But folks, that's not the only story we have to break tonight. No, of course, this next story comes to us from the world of sport. Yes, we all know about sports. It's that thing that we all wish we could do. Football, basketball, and even go for a swim. These are all things that people get paid increments of money to do instead of working a normal job. Must be nice. But folks, this next story is about a new... Some of us work for a living. Unlike these guys that spend hours a day doing back-breaking physical labor, moving heavy things so that they can perform every night, I have a real job. Folks, this next story is about a new sport that is sweeping the nation. Of course, I'm talking about this. Yo, is this real? Yes, a new sport in the age of AI, identifying whether or not shit is real or not. Competitive identifying if things are real is sweeping the nation. Starting primarily on college campuses, it's now taking on its own professional leagues where people are faced with two images, one that is real and one that is generated by AI, and must use their powers of deduction to find out, yo, is this real? It's kind of like how that GeoGuessr game got taken way too seriously by like 9 people and became a sport somehow. This is what's happening with Yo, Is This Real? We will be keeping an eye on this, and hopefully no one will make more money doing this than me. Folks, we've got other stories here, and this one, of course, comes to us from the world of cuisine. Cuisine, also known to us Americans as food, is things that we put in our tummy. Yes, yum, 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 scrum, scrum, scrum. I'm so hungry now, I think I want a bite. These types of foods are all around us. Steak, little bit of beans, maybe a delicious creme brulee. But this new food is something that people are all arguing about. Is this good for us? Is this something that's gonna make me fat? Is this something that I can tell my wife I'm eating so that she doesn't get mad at me? Let's have a look at what people are eating. Human back. Now, obviously cannibalism has been frowned upon for many years. However, scientists have recently discovered that the human back is delicious. Now you would think, what are scientists doing tasting human back? How did we even come to find this conclusion? Well, unfortunately, those are top secret proprietary studies that have not been released to the public. But what we do know is that their findings indicate that the human back is actually, especially the lower back, is actually the most delicious morsel of the human body. Now, I would have thought the buttock or potentially the thigh, where there's more fatty, sort of juicy, meaty parts, would be good. My lower back is kind of almost like bony and hard. Well, that's actually where the bone marrow is, which is actually, I guess, having a nice umami flavor. So, if you're looking for a new exotic taste, I think something's going on with our fire. Did you say you unplugged our fire alarms?
Yeah,
when I was smoking? Okay.
They're in a big pile on the floor now.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, when we remove the batteries, it beeps, so that's gonna disrupt the broadcast.
I don't know. I don't think it's happened yet. So it's like.
Okay. See, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the beep. But we've got more studies, folks, and more stories coming to you. Okay, I'm definitely hearing it. It's distracting me from breaking the news. Folks, this next story comes to us from the animal kingdom. Yes, folks, we all know about animals. They're those things we keep in our house that don't pay rent and eat food, and sometimes they die, making us tragically upset, despite having done nothing really tangible for us except maybe listen to us when no one else will. These include cat, dog, lizard, fish, and sometimes a skink, which is actually a type of lizard. But this new animal is something that people are saying that they're spotting in their neighborhoods. Yes, this animal has moved out of its natural habitat and is finding itself in places where the people usually are supposed to be. Now, this could potentially be a problem, so if you see one of these in your neighborhood, please make sure to report it to the authorities or potentially animal protective care units. Let's have a look. Yes. Now this is a chameleon. A chameleon is a type of animal that can turn into other animals. As we all know, chameleons are able to disguise themselves, and it's what makes them so good at not getting eaten, killed. But unfortunately, when a chameleon is spending too much of its time around people's, it can turn into people's. Now, this is a big problem because even though it looked like a guy, this one looked like the Joker. Even though it looked like a guy, chameleon doesn't know about how important things that normal people know are important, like look both ways before it crosses the street, or don't put the garbage on fire. Things that we all know about, but chameleon, because it doesn't grow up around people, doesn't know about these safety practices. And now that they're in our communities, walking around looking like a normal guy, people are... Not sure what that is.
Smoke alarm.
No. That's not what that sounds like. That's a squeak toy.
Sorry, Walter. I'm trying to stop all these smoke alarms.
Once one starts going, the rest do follow.
Anyway, if you see a guy that looked like the Junker walking around trying to get hit by a car or lighting garbage on fire, please shoot immediately on sight. We've got one more breaking story, folks, and then... Okay.
Sorry, that's a smoke alarm.
No, smoke alarms do not say LeBron James.
You can program them these days
No.
to have the whatever MP3 sound you want.
That seems like a gross misuse of an important safety feature for our building.
Sorry, low battery on this one.
No, that's not what that sounds like. That's not what that should sound like. Are the mics even picking this up? Or are we just playing it in the room? Great. Folks, we've got one last story, and this, of course, comes to us from the world of medicine. Yes, medicine is what makes us feel so good when our head is hurting, or our tummy is hurting, or our lower back is hurting, or when our feet are aching, or when we want to throw up, or when our eyes are hurting, or when our mouth is dry, or when our ears are kind of too itchy, or when our dick doesn't work so good. These are all different types of things that we might use medicine. Medicine can come in the form of pill or syrup, or even sometimes a guy who will rub your back for a long time. But this new type of medicine is a thing that is fixing something that we all have a problem with. Not go to sleep. Can we put the batteries back into the smoke alarms, please? Let's put them back in.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Captain Wallace with the LAFD.
Oh, okay, great.
We got a smoke alarm. We heard a LeBron James, and we came in.
Okay. You heard it?
We heard a LeBron James. Yep.
What do you mean you heard it?
Yeah, we're all the way over here in the Westgate Fire Department, number 462.
And you heard it from in our studio?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Wow.
We were over here.
We rushed over.
I guess I'm glad
God,
that.
there it was again.
Okay.
We're gonna have to evacuate the whole building. I'm
Right now?
sorry.
Get this last story out.
Okay, okay, I gotta get out. This is a new medicine. Gardner wants to open Credit Karma. Now, viewers at home might be confused. They might be saying, how could this possibly have anything to do with medicine? This image feels entirely unrelated to the concept of medicine. Wrong.
We gotta go.
And I wish I could tell you how. I wish I could explain why, but I'm in danger. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Why does Bumble want to open my Acorn app?
Medicine.
I do be needing that. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dandy Khan from ENN News, and we're going to be looking for another story out and about in New York. We are 12 subscriptions away from talking to our Gen Z news reporter about what's going on the streets of downtown New York. We love street takes, don't we, folks? Come on now. But also, thank you for all your support you've given us throughout the show, and just in general, y'all are awesome. Where should we go for the next story? Give me a location. I need a non-geographic location. Show's over. We hit the point where we're asking for non-geographic locations. Hot Topic, the mall in general, theme park. What did you ooh to?
Hot Topic is great. Hot Topic.
We're going to the Hot Topic, a store that I used to frequent, the only place that I thought had shirts worth wearing at one point in my life. Not too long ago, honestly. Let's see what the youth of today are doing at the local watering hole, the social circle that is known as Le Mall. I'm Dandy Khan, and I'll see you outside the food court in between the Steve Madden, the GameStop, and the Hot Topic. I can vamp also. Holy moly, the love and support is apparently almost unbearable. Thank you to an anonymous gifter for 5 subscriptions. We're only 5 subscriptions away from unlocking Street Takes, a mini game on this show that is really fun and I highly recommend donating to make happen. Additionally, we got a raid from Mikhail Hamburgers. Did I see that right? What was the name of the streamer that raided us? We got
Michael Humblebutter.
Michael Humblebutter. I wasn't that far off, I must say. Thank you so much, Michael Humblebutter, for the raid of like 30 people or so. Really sweet of you. I am a journalist here with Everything Now News, and you, the viewers, tell me where to go to find some stories. I was told to go to the Hot Topic. I jumped. They told me to go to the Hot Topic, and I said, which floor of the mall? They told me to go to the Hot Topic, and I said, is that in the one with the AMC 6 or the AMC 8? I'm here at the Hot Topic looking to see what the youth are up to these days. And in fact, I see someone coming up right now. Hello there, Dandy Khan with Everything Now News.
Hi.
Okay. What is that? Now, is that real?
Yes, this is real.
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Sickness.
Your name is Sickness?
Yes, my name is Sickness.
Do you work here at the Hot Topic?
Yes, I'm here 4 days a week. I'm the assistant manager.
All right, Sickness. This is the assistant manager at the Hot Topic here at the New York Westfield. What's the clientele like these days? Are you busy?
Yeah, we're super busy. Clientele is mainly ghosts.
Are you referring to like fans of the metal band Ghost, or are you referring to spectral beings?
No, I'm referring to half spectral beings and half fans of the CBS comedy Ghosts.
The one where inside of a house there's it's like Bill and Ted, but for now. Okay, good to know. Are you selling merch for that show? And if not, what kind of merch are you selling these days at the Hot Topic?
Yes, we're selling, my other car is a broom shirt.
Now, is that Harry Potter related?
I'm not sure, I'm not familiar.
Understood. Do you feel a disconnect with what the current clientele of Hot Topic are seeking out versus what you used to seek out when you were working at Hot Topic, or when you would attend, you would shop here?
Well, when I would come to Hot Topic as a child, it was to escape my stepdad from beating me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to that, honestly. The mall in general, unfortunately. But, so you wouldn't look at any of the sick Sublime shirts or the Linkin Park memorabilia? What bands do you like? You're in a Hot Topic. What bands do you like?
I like Sinead O'Connor.
It's a little different.
And Sade. And Shaka Khan.
All right,
anything with a Shah sound.
You got a very sensitive spirit. I respect that. What about Shum 41?
Stop making fun of me.
I'm not trying to. Okay, I'm sorry. Sickness, I'd like to get back on the right track here. Are you enjoying working at the Hot Topic, or do you find there to be problems with the franchise?
There's a lot of bad things that happen here.
Oh no, I would like to hear some about that.
Benefits are great. They pay a really living wage. They pay $150 an hour.
Oh my God, that's better than like Costco or Trader Joe's.
Yeah, but there's bugs everywhere.
Oh, this just in, the Hot Topic at the Westfield, New York mall is filled with bugs, creepy crawlies.
Bugs.
Now, once upon a time, that might feel like the right aesthetic choice. What's going on here? This is, okay, all right. Another guy is here also. We're learning that there's bugs at the Hot Topic as well as gamers. Sir, what's your name?
I am Mistopheles. I'm trying to play Batman Arkham Knight. So if you could just show me the way to
I see.
Joker.
This man's trying to enjoy a nice first-person detective video game in his VR headset. Do you work here at the Hot Topic?
I'm in a Hot Topic.
Sir, you're at the mall right now.
I'm at the mall.
Did you think you were at home still?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Do you live in New York? Are you in this? Are you from this town?
No, you're from hell.
You're from hell. Oh yeah, you said your name's Mistopheles?
Yeah.
Mistopheles, what brings you up to the surface from hell?
Well, I was in Gotham, and I was supposed to be chasing after the Joker's gang.
Right.
And then somehow I ended up here in this Hot Topic.
Right. By accident.
By accident.
I see. Okay. So otherwise, you don't have much business. Okay, that's me. That's a human. I'm a.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
thought
fine.
You were my night bat thrower thing.
That's fine. I'm over on this side now.
Okay.
Your batarang is what I think you were referring to.
Have you played this game before?
I have. Yes, I played it.
So how do you get through this level where, like, I'm trying to get to the lair of the Riddler and I can't figure it out? You got any tips?
See, the problem is you need a fixed grid below you. It's not the freeform wandering mode that'll help you, because the detective mode has a weird glitch in it that's going to kind of keep you unable to move on in the game unless you reestablish a boundary on your floor in your like living room or your bedroom or your gaming room or something like that. I think that's the only way that you can move forward, and it seems like you're far away from your home base.
Yeah, I'm pretty far away from my home base.
What's the closest way to get to hell from here in New York? Do you have any shortcuts that you think are worth mentioning?
Well, I could get your soul. If you sign me your soul, we could go there right now. It's really easy. All I need you to do, just get you to sign right here.
Well, hold on. Is there a way for me to come back?
If you play this VR game, I guess. I don't know. Like, you could just sign your soul, man.
If I help you beat the Batman detective experience on your Oculus 2, you will let me come back from hell up to Earth again.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Can I shake on that?
Yeah.
We have witnesses, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
So close. Give me 1 second.
Oh, is that you?
That's me. You're good.
It's got something in here.
You got Dandy. What's at hand?
Dandy, are you, and this is gonna sound crazy, are you making a deal with the devil?
If I was, would that not be an interesting thing that you'd want to see on the news?
I mean, we have to get that through standards and practices. That's not something that we're typically able to do on this network.
Can you make an exception? I mean, I feel like this is a once-in-a-lifetime report here. I got someone straight up from hell who wandered up here and he needs our help. I feel like we could possibly learn a thing or two.
Okay, I'm going to talk to legal. This is, like I said, this is sort of outside the bounds of what we typically do on this network. If we can find a way to maybe make this like a location piece or something so that it's relevant to the story, that might be easier to get it through standards and practices.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you.
I love you too.
So what do they have at the Whole Foods salad bar that's still left, babe? Okay, yeah, I'll just do some of that chicken broccoli. Okay, thanks. I was on a phone call too.
Hey, we're busy men. My stupid ass bosses at work are saying, oh no. And is the process happening already? I'm supposed to not be going to hell anymore, but are we mid-transportation to hell?
Yeah, once I open the phone, we're there. And it looks a lot like a Hot Topic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like I was dropped into the Philippines. Jesus, it's humid.
Got a lot of interesting people here down here that would probably love to meet you.
I would love to.
This guy.
Hello, it is I, Morgantu.
Morgantu, do you work here in hell?
I'm the #1 Brandon Scott Jones fan in the world. What's going on? I was just at Hot Topic where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, you're supposed to be at Hot Topic. Hi, I'm Dandy Khan with EverythingNowShow News.
I love the show Ghosts.
You do?
Yes, I was at my Hot Topic as I always am.
You were buying Ghosts merch, maybe?
Yes.
Maybe of that Brandon guy's character?
Me and the other Ghost heads always hang out at the Hot Topic and discuss how Mary Holland has not enough appearances on the show.
It's really a perfect breeding ground for the upper echelon of improv comedy these days, you'd think. You would think. Well, look.
I was agreeing with you.
Oh, thank you. I don't understand your dialect that well.
What the hell? Where am I right now? Are we in hell?
We're back in hell.
That's crazy. I have school later.
Oh, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a 17-year-old twink, and I'm the biggest Brandon Scott Jones fan in the world.
That does give me a lot of hope in some weird ways. I got a story here from our subscribers, and I'd like to get your opinion on it. Mulgore? Breaking! Man on the run from local asylum. He was last seen at the local Hot Topic harassing customers and our reporter. More at 8. For more at 8. It's a little redundant. Yeah, I was sucked here from a Hot Topic in New York.
Evidently, I've been as well. This is just like my favorite show.
Ghosts?
Yes!
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, who are your favorite dead people here? Who should I talk to?
Oh, who are my favorite dead people?
I guess here, because there's also, like, Heaven's real, right?
Yes, well, I've said 2 UCB improvisers so far. So I guess my favorite dead people would be naturally Del Close, unfortunately.
He was on the show recently already, unfortunately.
Yes, sort of the 3rd time this week we've mentioned him.
I mean, I can't stop anybody from doing that.
Listen, I have to go. I have math homework.
You do that, twink. He said it was 19, right? I shouldn't have. Dandy Khan, live down here from hell, and whoo, isn't it so weltering, folks? I have met someone who is also trying to shop at a Hot Topic. It turns out Ghosts is the new popular show for today's youth. Yes, they're all falling in love with the various character actors and improv comedians that have been cast on that show, rightfully so. But what else is going on in hell? I'm hoping to find some people that I knew from above who are now down here after they died. Excuse me, sir, I'm with the news.
Hi, how's it going?
It is going great, sir. Could I please get your name?
Yeah, my name's Mark.
You, Mark? I don't want to pry, I don't want to assume, but tell me a little bit about your life before coming to hell, Mark.
Yeah, well, I mean, I try to come down here as often as I can now to do research for our product team.
Okay, so you're telling me that you're not dead.
Nope. No, actually, a lot of our developers at Meta have actually created a way for me to go back and forth between hell and the overworld so that I can do some research to really find ways to make the Facebook experience even better.
I gotta know how the Facebook experience could be improved from anything from hell.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I guess basically, like, I wanted the experience of using Facebook to feel a lot like being in hell. And
you were way ahead of the curve, I must say. Like years before this, too.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I like to think that Meta is leading the way. That's why the wall does that thing. That's why Messenger basically takes like 9 hours to update when you try to use it, or messages that you put on that you have with people on Instagram don't transfer over to Facebook and vice versa. These are all awesome ideas that I was able to find out through my experiences here in hell.
That is amazing.
Hey, Andy, cameraman here.
Hey.
Your college friend's mom just poked you.
Yes. That was one that came direct from the devil himself. Really great idea.
The poke.
Yep, getting poked by your ex-wife's mom, by your girlfriend's dad, getting poked by the guy that you went to high school with that became like an insane Trump guy. He's looking to debate you for some reason.
I didn't even talk to him that much, though.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he's going to be at the top of your Facebook feed no matter when you sign in. It's going to be a long post under an AI photo of Trump, like riding a tank or something that says, "We out here."
Damn it, you're good at your job, Mark.
Yeah, well, I wish I could take all the credit for it, but actually it's about 90 Indian guys.
All right, Mark. Well, I have a story here from our subscribers that I'm going to break right now, and I would love your opinion on. Breaking, billionaire Jeff Bezos has been murdered at a working-class Eyes Wide Shut party in a basement of an ice rink. The murderer is still on the loose. Be careful. Oh my gosh. I didn't see that one coming. Have you been to...
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
No, that's great for us, obviously. Much respect to Jeff and the work that he's done in ruining people's lives, but we at Meta are obviously some of his biggest competition. And so whenever anybody is removed from the competition pool, that's great for Meta.
Well, you know, as far as the game and the hustle go, I get it. But otherwise, sorry to all Amazon employees. Or you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Are you going to be kind of folding in Amazon? Are you trying to buy them out now that their leader is gone? Are you going to try and do a coup of some sort?
It would be great if we could do some sort of hostile takeover. I am going to have to check with my wife on that, though.
Hey, respect that. Mark, thanks so
much.
much.
Love my wife.
Yeah.
Love my wife.
That's right.
I love my wife.
And say it a couple more times for good measure.
I love my wife. And that makes me normal!
Bye, Mark Zuckerberg. I just remembered that there was a guy here who I was trying to...
Hey! Whoa. Hey, no, it's cool. Come back. What's going on?
Khan's still here in hell. I believe one Jason Voorhees is here.
No, sorry. I was just at Hot Topic. What's going on? Are we in hell?
Okay, so it seems like Hot Topics on the above ground are a portal to hell.
Damn it, I'm halfway through season 4 right now, man. I didn't even get to finish season 4 yet.
Season 4 of Ghosts?
Yes, god damn it.
That was
man. Do they have
a shot in the dark.
TiVo or anything down here? How am I gonna do it?
I don't... Wow.
God damn it.
What would hell have? Would hell have TiVo, like a... fear... Okay. Still alive here in hell. I would love to finish that guy's Batman VR game so I can get back home. I don't know where he's gone, though, so I'm a little nervous, but I'll keep on talking to the dead folks so that I can get a good story about what's going on in hell. Hello there, I'm with ENN News. What's your name?
My name is Dick Wilkins.
Dick Wilkins. You seem...
a private investigator.
Yeah,
There's been a murder.
Are you here investigating the murder of one Jeff Bezos?
I don't know who that is.
That's impressive. That is insanely impressive.
No, this murder happened in January 4th, 1932. I never solved the crime. I accidentally shot the suspect in the face with a shotgun. It was unrecognizable, and I was never able to actually officially identify who the suspect was.
Why did you use a shotgun at point-blank range to, like, subdue the criminal?
It's 1932. We shot everyone with a shotgun back then.
That's true. That's fair enough. Yeah. And you know what?
I need my heroin.
Right, they had it kind of bottled up for you back then. I got that, sir. Don't worry.
I miss my wife.
Hey! I don't know. That's okay. Hopefully we can help you find some redemption here. Shit. Sorry, I'm a little
Anyways,
out of my depth here.
I have an investigation. I'm down in hell because I know that son of a bitch ended up here.
All right.
So I spent my time doing terrible things for the next 30 years of my life, making sure that I'd end up here.
Now, that is dedication. That is a man who loves his wife, and that makes him normal. What kind of bad things did you do to ensure your place here in hell? And what did it the most? If there's one thing you can do up above that gets you like a straight one-way ticket to hell, what do you think that is?
Well, I was 45 and I dated a 19-year-old.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Thank you, an anonymous gifter, for the gifted subs.
You can't be mad at him, Dandy. He's trying to do bad things.
Yeah, I'm not like happy about it, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, I bet you're so happy that that doesn't hurt you down here. Or maybe it does, because it's hell. I don't know. Oh geez, do you have any leads on this, on who did this?
Yeah, all we have is we have a fingerprint, but it's in the shape of a ice cube.
Shape of an ice cube?
Yeah, it's a fingerprint that looks like an ice cube, so I'll be going into the commissary and everybody better be holding up their fingers. And if it looks anything like a little ice cube, you're done. I need heroin.
You take your heroin pills, sir.
I did bad things.
No!
My wife is up in heaven.
So she was a good person, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, when she died, I started dating 19-year-olds. If you want to go to hell, only date 19-year-olds and break up with them when they turn 20.
That's a great like speed running hack to get to hell. That's incredible. If your wife is watching from heaven, which I'm sure she is, because they can kind of just see everything at all times up there, what do you have to say to her?
Oh, baby, I miss you. I love you so much. I can't stop drinking and doing heroin. I miss you so much.
I'm hoping that you're watching this man's wife and that you consider taking a trip down here to say hello because he misses you very dearly. Are you going to keep at it and just keep on trying to solve this murder? Or?
Yeah, I won't sleep until I find out who murdered JFK's brother, RFK.
In 1940s?
Regis, not Robert, Regis.
No jumping
F. Kennedy. Regis F. Kennedy.
Also Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald,
Patrick or whatever. Glasses. I stepped on my
Fitzpatrick?
glasses. I can't see now.
We don't care.
I'm in hell and I can't see. So
we do
great.
have leads. It was probably an Italian.
Okay.
Or an Irish.
Is that from the Ice Cube or is
or
that
a Polak or a Jew or all four?
We
Who knows?
are dancing on a thin wire right now.
We do know it was not a New York American.
If you're watching out there, now you will have all the evidence, and it's up to you to figure out what happened to RFK.
You better have your fingers up. I'm going to be expecting them.
Keep your fingerprints up so you can help solve this case quicker. Dandy Khan, down in hell, there's a guy here who I want to tell me a nice story. Hello there, sir. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, hello.
Hey.
My name is Dandy. I'm with Everything Now News. Are you dead? Are you in hell for eternal punishment?
Yeah, I delivered pizza. It was supposed to have pepperoni. Didn't have pepperoni on it, so they put me down here.
That is awful. The bar is that low for you to be sent to hell?
Yeah, they need more people down here, so they start opening up new ways to get people.
It's so fascinating that they are changing the rules as to get the results to go a certain way for them. What is going on down in hell that they need more people? Are you aware of any big happenings?
Yeah, they're trying to make us build, it's sort of like they got Hell Vegas down here and they're trying to make us build it up a bit. They need more people to build up Hell Vegas.
Wow. Almost taking a note from human beings up above, the demons down in hell are trying to have their own Las Vegas, called Hell Vegas. More on that right now. So tell me, like, they have the same hotels, or do they have different themed ones that we don't see up there?
Yeah, they got all of them. They got Circus, they got the Cosmo, they got the Stratosphere. They got, the only thing they don't have, they just don't have Caesars. They just
No Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace, yeah.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Satan got kicked out of there, and he just he got a little too drunk, sort of got a little wild, and he like streaked through, you know, the gambling hall naked, and they said anyway, they kicked him out. He's pissed about he don't want the Caesars down here.
He seems like an icon for what he did, but hey, you know what? It's Satan's playground. I'll let him do what he wants with it.
Yeah.
Would you like it better than up above normal human Las Vegas? Do you think it's better and improved upon the concept?
Again, I'm building it, so I don't really like it as much. Like, right. I got to go to human Vegas. They don't allow builders to sort of like Dubai.
Well, that's just a shame. I don't think that's right at all. I think that's disrespectful to the builders.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Unethical? What?
Yeah, hell is very unethical down here.
Live from hell. It turns out things are a little suspect down here, and maybe a little cruel. What do you think is a more fitting punishment for the builders like yourself?
You're sick, man. You want me to have a punishment for? You want me to describe a punishment for me?
I'm sorry. I'd like to take that again.
That has this. No wonder you're down here too.
No, I'm not. Fair enough. Look, I'm sorry about what I said. DandyCon here down in hell with an innocent working class individual named
Mike.
I knew it was Mike. I was gonna say it.
All right.
I'm down here with Mike, a Domino's delivery person. Now, Mike, were you responsible for making the pizza that sent you to hell as well, or did you just deliver it?
Just delivered it.
See, I'm so sorry about the inconvenience of that. Someone else's problems landing you in doo-doo.
Yeah.
As it were.
Yeah.
Are you finding there's a lot of innocent people down here in hell?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of people down here. It's really bad. It's fucked up.
It is hell.
Yeah.
Hell. Apparently, a little fucked up. Anything you want to say to any people who are alive or in heaven right now watching this report?
Yeah. Hey, Craig, it's Mike. Sorry I haven't been able to pay the rent check for a while. If I ever get back up there, I will pay the rent on time. But anyway, I hope you found a new roommate by now.
I hope they did as well. Well, gosh, are you trying to appeal to go to purgatory or heaven?
It's a whole process.
The red tape.
And you gotta get the right lawyer, and they're so expensive down here.
Yeah.
To get a good lawyer, you need at least like 5,000 hell bucks. You know.
I was gonna ask about the currency.
Yeah, hell bucks. Yeah, hell bucks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the best way to make do and earn some hell bucks down here for an honest living?
Hell OnlyFans. Hell OnlyFans.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. For Only Flames, hell only flames, yep.
Turns out hell and the earth above are not so fucking different, apparently. Mike, gosh, I've enjoyed learning your plight.
Thanks.
No, I've enjoyed meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And I'll see you around.
See you around.
Just grab a street takes prompt. Great. So we're gonna be going to street takes. What are? Oh God! Wow. I guess I stepped on like someone's skull instead. I thought it was my glasses. So we're gonna be going to street takes here in a moment. Oh wait, here. Give me 1 second. Just let this be empty for a moment.
Interesting.
Okay, so I'm rebuilding the boundary for the Oculus down below, which is the way the game experience is preferred to be played. Okay, I'm back in it. It's in the corner of that room. Teleport. Yep. Fucking idiot. All right, enjoy. Oh God! Hey, whoa! Something actually. Wow. I'd never thought I'd be so happy to be inside of a Hot Topic. Oh, I can feel the AC from the mall. And where else would you rather go after going through hell than the nice air-conditioned mall in your local town? I'm Dandy Con, and we're going to be going to Street Takes in a moment here. What's a good prompt? Such things to discuss in a Street Takes video are like gay son or thought daughter. What are you listening to right now? What's the one thing you'd bring to like an island that you're like stuck on, not just like an island that you're going to for vacation or something? What is your biggest secret, in parentheses, that you're willing to admit on a TikTok, because that's what's being filmed right now?
Aquafina vacation?
I love you, Aquafina fan club Prez. Are you a Goo Crew name change? Because I'm gonna be so sad the next time that they do that. Who have you killed? No, I think we're gonna go with what is your deepest, is that what it is? What is your deepest secret? What is your biggest secret? So we're going out to our Gen Z reporter in downtown New York, asking New Yorkians, what's your biggest secret? I'm Dandy Con, see you next time.
What's up, TikTok? Hello, YouTube, and a solemn good morning to Red Box. What was it called?
Red Note, dude. Red Note.
Give me the. What's up? What's up, TikTok? Hello, YouTube, and a solemn good morning to Red Note. I'm here on the street asking people what's their biggest secret. Let's go check this shit out. Hey, what's your biggest secret?
What's
Oh, what's up, dog? Good to see you, man.
Chris from Calabasas.
What's up, Chris?
I love what you do, brother.
Thanks, dog. Thanks, dog. Yo, what's your biggest secret?
Yo, I have a cigarette that's stuck in my penis.
What? In your. Hey, boss. What's your biggest secret?
Yeah, my sister's my biggest crush.
Oh, God. Jesus, that was rough. Hey, dude, what's your biggest secret?
Okay, well, I do this like interactive comedy show on Twitch, and I actually have a favorite chatter. It's
Hey, dude, what's your biggest secret?
I didn't really kill this guy.
What? That's your secret is you didn't kill a guy?
Nope.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess you're not a bad guy then.
Fuck.
Hey, brother, I need to know your biggest secret.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Sorry.
I'm
How you
Chris
going,
from the
dude?
construction site.
Oh, what's up, dog?
Love what you do, dude.
Thanks, bro. Hey, what's your biggest secret?
I actually have a cigarette stuck in my penis.
What? Yo, dog, you gotta tell me what your biggest secret is.
Yeah, I use this part for toilet.
What? Brother, I gotta know, what's your favorite secret?
My favorite secret?
Dog, you gotta tell me, what's your biggest secret?
I did kill this guy. Actually, I did kill him.
Oh, okay, so you're the real deal.
Yeah, I'm tough.
Congratulations, boss.
Thanks.
Brother, I gotta know, favorite secret?
Are you fucking kidding me? I had a whole bit for this.
What's your favorite secret,
No,
dog?
fucking forget it.
That wasn't my real hair, see?
Oh.
My real hair looks different.
So different.
And these aren't even my real eyes.
What?
Folks, thanks for joining us at the Everything Now Show. We do this show 5 days a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you had a good time at this one, if it was your first Everything Now show, first of all, drop us a follow right here on Twitch to get alerts when we go live. Secondly, join the Everything Now Show Discord so you get alerts that way. And also you can submit images for us to use on the show in the Discord. And definitely come on back Saturday for a brand new episode. It will not be breaking news or ghosts or anything like that. It'll be something completely different. But come on back Saturday for that. Follow us on all of our various social platforms to stay up to date with the show. And join the Everything Now Show Patreon, which we just released like a month ago for even more Everything Now content.
Folks, and we do not endorse you putting a cigarette in your urethra. What we do on this show, we sometimes play characters that are not necessarily what we actually believe, okay?
Even though I do have a cigarette stuck in my penis, I would not recommend it.
Yeah, all of Joe's characters were him, and he believes all that stuff. But the rest of us, that's not necessarily our.
Don't subscribe to that. Speaking of subscribing, though, if you subscribe to the Everything Now Show Patreon, you'll get a weekly podcast every Friday for just $7 a month.
Wow.
But if you're a real freak and you want to give us $90 a month, not only are you going to get the podcast every week, you're also going to get a free piece of merch every single time we release one, and you'll get a shout out at the end of every episode, just like Sentinel, Creative Steve, Caboose, New Dark, and of course, Rewardian. Thank you so much to our hot dog standees. Subscribe at the $90 tier if you want to join the ranks. Give us $90 a month, but if you just want the podcast, you can subscribe at $7 or $14. All of that money is greatly appreciated, folks. It keeps the show running. And speaking of things that keep the show running, we could not do this show without incredible guests. And today was no different, so let's bring out our incredible
Come on out, boys.
Joe and Steven in the house.
Folks, thanks so much for doing it. You guys were great. Anything to plug or promote? Perhaps a film or anything at all?
Oh, perhaps a film. Maybe on the nose. But yes, we do have a film we need to promote. Stripper Boys, you can follow us